Hi everyone. Welcome to this introductory lecture to Excel, one of the most popular spreadsheet program used for data analysis and management. The next thing is Quick Access Toolbar. So the Quick Access Toolbar is located above the ribbon and provide quick access to the frequently used command. By default, it contains Save, Undo, and Redo command, but user can add or remove command to customize it according to their need. So, I'm opening the Excel again. So, these are the options for the quick access. So now this is used to save program. This is used to undo. This one is redo. And we can add more options from here, or we can remove it as well. For example, I can add spelling from here. So now there is an option for spelling, and when I'll untick it, it will automatically be being removed. Okay. So now I can undo the things I have done before. Or we can simply use a shortcut Command-Z to undo in Mac and Control-Z in Windows. For example, I have changed the alignment. Now this is how it is, and I can redo it also. So these are quick access. These options are giving us the quick access. Now, let's talk about Worksheet Tabs. Now the third thing is Worksheet Tabs. The Worksheet tabs are located at the bottom of the Excel interface and allow users to switch between different worksheets within a workbook. By default, each new workbook contains 3 worksheets, but users can add or remove worksheets as needed. So now I'm opening the Excel again. Can you guys see the worksheet here? This is sheet number 1. Now I can add more sheets from here. This is sheet number 2, and this is sheet number 3. And I can add as many as I want. Now if I have the data in the sheet 1, I have this data in the sheet 1, and I have 4, 5, 6 in the first cell in sheet 2, and then I have 6, 7, 8 in the sheet 3rd. So now I can switch in between these sheets if I need some data from the sheet 3, and I have 2. I have to see some data from sheet 3, then I have a frequent access to sheet 3, and then I will go to sheet 1 where I'm working. So this is our advanced option. You can use it. You can switch between the different sheets. Now let's talk about name box. The name box is located to the left of the formula bar and display the address of the currently selected cell or range of cell. The name box can also be used to name the cell or range of cell, which can make it easier to reference them in formula. So here this is the name cell. For example, the first cell, the name of the first cell is A1. Now if I select this cell, it will be B1, and B is the column and 1 is the row. For example, if I'm selecting this cell, it will be B2. If I'm selecting this cell, it will be F5 because F is the column and 5 is the row. Okay. So, Formula Bar is located above the worksheet area and display the content of the active cell, including the formula and data. You guys can use the Formula Bar to enter and added formulas and data in a cell. So here I have given the example. You can simply put 1 here in the first cell and 2 in the second cell, and I just need the answer of the addition in the 3rd cell. So I have put the formula here, and here is the result. So let's perform this in the Excel. So for example, I have 1 here and 2 here, and I want the addition of these 2 cells in the cell C1. What I do is, I will put equal to A1, and I'll put plus an AB1. So when I press enter, it will automatically give me the answer of their addition in this cell. And you can change it as well. You can add it as well. For example, I'm going to put minus here. When I click enter, it will be -1. Now, let's talk the status bar. The status bar is located at the bottom of the Excel interface and display the information about the current state of the Excel. The status bar can also be used to quickly access certain settings such as zoom in, zoom out, and the page layout view, etc. So let's see where it is. So here, this is the status bar. You can zoom in and zoom out from here. And this is for the page break preview. This is the page layout, and this is just normal. And so, yeah, so this is the status bar we have. The next is creating a new workbook. I already have shown you that, but let's do it again. So I am closing the previous window. I'm not saving it. So from here, you can just simply write Excel and you can just open it, and then you will see a window like this. Now from here, you will simply choose blank workbook and you can see spreadsheet. So yeah, so how you can save it. Look on the upper left side, so you have to go to File, and then you go to Save As. Now you have to browse the location where you want save it. So for an example, I'm saving it on the desktop and I'll just put Workbook 1. So now it is saved, I'll just simply close it. Now the least data that I have entered will secure now, so whenever I want that data again, I'll just simply open the Excel and just simply open that file and just use it. So this is how it is. This is the end of part 1. And in the next upcoming part, we will see how we can enter the data into the Excel. We'll see functions and formulas, how we can sort and filter data. We'll see the charts and graphs, how you can make them, what are they used for, and the collaboration, sharing, and modules of this course. Basically, we have designed purposefully this course into some modules. And we will see in the next lecture those topics and some other important ones. These modules will teach you guys the most important features about Excel. I am certain at the end of this course, you guys will have a very good command of the software. Again, thank you for joining our course. I will see you guys in the next lecture.